one right here was crazy. I remember when this came out.
Man. Who is that?
Bow Wow featuring Jagged Edge.
Thank you. Fucking Jagged Edge. Get that shit up out here.
They got Jagged Edge song though.
Here we go.
It's not even recorded.
It is.
Nobody ever heard that fucking song. What is that?
Nobody.
What is that?
You know Unleashed.
What is that?
What is that?
It's crazy they don't know Unleashed.
What is that?
That's crazy.
Get that. We all know this song.
Bullshit.
Hold on, look at that.
He want a vibe.
Vibe to what? I can't even hear. Who don't know Pop It? That's
Okay then. That's what
He don't know that.
Oh, okay. Give me this.
No.
Go to Chris Brown.
Jack, you better not play that song.
Go to his
You ought to play this song.
Nah.
All you want to do is this. Wait, y'all just
You gonna need a hook after you get done with this argument.
Alright, cause I listen to Chris. I listen to his 7 times.
Hit for hit.
Bow Wow winning
Right here.
Y'all niggas don't know that.
Whoa, that song hard. Hold on.
What?
That song is.
But they don't know this song, Jack. They don't act like they told Chris Brown.
Y'all know about this.
I'm just.
So what style y'all on Bow Wow?
I'm just here for the argument.
We done brought
I'm
him
just here for the
over
argument.
Oh, y'all know about this one?
So wait,
Y'all know about this
are
song?
y'all saying that Chris Brown is better than Bow Wow? What are you saying?
Y'all
No, what are you saying? You're not making any sense right now.
They're not giving me no facts on this.
That's not y'all
They
know.
have Pop It. Okay, Corey.
They don't know.
What are you saying?
Okay.
They don't know about that first album. Y'all know about that.
I ain't have to go to look at me now. That shit
They
I have to
playing shit after Bow Wow was done.
Hit for hit. It don't matter. It ain't my fault that his shit was done.
Hold on. Let me
Is there a reason why Bow Wow got done?
Let me say this. Let me say this. Chris Brown album all the way up to like maybe after Exclusive, after Graffiti. That nigga, nobody can get through a whole Chris album other than women.
And so how many Bow Wow albums?
Everybody was getting through a Bow Wow album.
How many Bow Wow albums you got in the car right now?
How many Chris Brown albums you got in the car?
0. How many Bow Wow albums you got in the car?
Bow Wow is a fucking 1990 artist. Why the fuck
He's
you have
not
Bow
a
Wow album?
1990 artist.
Yes, he is.
Xavier.
1999?
Xavier.
98? Yes,
Xavier.
he is.
He started when he was 13.
No, he did.
He's 33.
He did not start when he
That
was
was
fucking
20
13.
years ago.
He started when he was 13.
His first album came out in
He started when he was
2001.
13.
His first album came out.
Mike came out when he was like 13. Nigga, we
His
started
first
out.
album came out in 2001. Mike came out in 2005. Stop playing.
He didn't start when he was on 13, bro.
I looked up his shit, nigga. Why would you argue with a nigga that did his research?
He didn't start when he was 13, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
You're wrong.
And they gonna have these arguments.
So when do you consider him starting? It would have been him when he dropped his album, right?
No. He's been
When he dropped his album.
I'm sorry.
What does that say? They not tell me what that says. It don't matter. Hit for hit. This is what we've been saying. We started this whole argument about the IG battles hit for hit. You want to limit Chris Brown catalog? No, it's so bad.
Hidden.
It's so bad that you gotta limit Chris Brown's catalog just so Bow Wow can compete with him.
Bow Wow had everything in 2010. Bow Wow had no music after 2010.
Welcome to HyperActive Radio.
Okay, so what?
HyperActive Radio.
What you mean, so what?
So what? He don't got no music.
That's like
that's not our fault.
That's like trying to compare a 1998 model Hyundai Accord to a damn Lamborghini 2010.
Tory Lanez and French Montana did it.
But this is what I don't understand. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say Bow Wow was better than Chris Brown at that?
Y'all know where y'all were when this song came out,
bro.
Right? Niggas was. Come on, what? Come on, Jay. They what? Niggas can't even do a Chris Brown movie. I can do that.
I'm not
You see how he always be going after shit that don't really matter?
He want to change
his argument. He finds any way to swindle his way out of some shit.
The fence line right here, he want to push it.
You like, bro, hey, no, it's not right here, bro.
So wait. You just sit there and go through a whole thing of Bow Wow don't have hits because he don't have a number one.
Nobody said he didn't have hits. That's the thing. Nobody said he didn't have hits. We never said he didn't have hits.
I showed you his listing. I would be stupid to say he didn't have hits.
He told me because he don't have a number one.
He has 3 top 10s. Why would I say he doesn't have any hits?
Listen, bro.
He has 3 top 10s, but Chris Brown has 21.
Listen, bro. All I'm saying though is 10 songs versus 10 songs. Bow Wow's gonna take the W.
You should have made the 10 songs then, and I would have put up 10 Chris Brown songs. I guarantee
No,
Chris
but you
Brown
and Zay on a different page because they saying, oh, you can't do nothing after 2010.
Because you
saying hit for hit, 10 for 10.
10 for 10.
I can do 10 for 10 from 2005 to 2010.
You gonna sit there and put fucking.
Tell that nigga to
Jack, you gonna run out of songs.
What?
Guaranteed you gonna run out of songs.
We got here.
Welcome back to
You gonna run out of songs.
HyperActive. Let us most active
Name 10
show.
Bow Wow songs right now.
Nigga, I can't even name 10 Chris Brown songs.
I can.
All right then.
Go ahead.
That proves our point.
That doesn't prove your point.
Yes, it
I
does.
can't even name
Chris Brown got 45 songs. I'm pretty sure you could name fucking 10 songs.
That ain't my fault.
He got 45. He can talk about 30 songs now.
That's a lot of energy. That's more energy than a Bow Wow album right now.
That Bow Wow free. At least Bow Wow got lit through his movies.
I'm not. You're breaking, nigga. You're damn.
Bang.
Yeah, and then lost all his basketball talent at the other one.
Nah, nigga, what?
Anyway,
Nigga been boxing 106.
come on.
Nigga,
He
get off.
wasn't even in Like Mike 2. Shut up.
Who was in Like Mike 2, Rob?
Exactly. Not Bow Wow.
Who was in Like Mike 2?
Not Bow Wow.
They didn't even make
Not Bow Wow.
Exactly.
Direct the video.
Nigga, post the whole 106 and get out of here, Rob.
The one good movie was in.
Is 106 is Bow Wow rapping? Is 106 part still? No,
Nigga,
it's not.
he single-handedly ruined the Tokyo Drift movie.
He ruined
He
it.
single-handedly
the white
ruined
nigga
it.
that had to go from down Hawaii and back over here. He couldn't act right.
The
He couldn't
crazy ass
rap.
lines Bow Wow. Bow Wow in the whole driving movie, he don't drive. Nigga, what you doing in the
definitely
movie?
drove. What
Nigga,
you
what you
talking
doing in the movie?
He definitely
Did he
drove.
win? Yeah, he can't drive. Get the fuck out of
Wait,
here.
he win?
Go somewhere.
You racist.
The white dude did win. Nigga, he won the movie. What you mean?
The white dude
wasn't about him.
The white dude was not in any other Tokyo, any other.
Yes, he was.
What Fast and Furious was he in?
He was in another Tokyo Drift.
The Fast and Furious. What
Oh,
Fast and
okay,
Furious?
exactly.
The new one. They bringing everybody back.
Yeah, they brought him back in one of the new movies.
They even bringing the Chinese dude back. What is that, Han? They bring him back too. He was
Shorts
in
or briefs, bitch. Shorts or briefs. Exactly. Shorts, bitch.
So he what?
So you're right.
Oh, shit.
I got this, man. I hate y'all little niggas, man. I hate having these arguments and shit.
Nadia said Chris Brown is the shit, no cap.
Who's Nadia?
The Druddos right here.
Man, she a bitch.
Okay, so shouldn't she know about music?
Everybody said Chris Brown nigga.
Hey,
Y'all.
Hey,
I was
y'all
looking at
just need to put a poll up on Twitter and just let it go.
She's over there doing
When did me and Jack say Chris Brown is not better than Bow Wow? We never said it.
Nobody ever said that.
So what point are you making?
We never
I'm
said
literally
that.
trying to
We
figure
said
out what the fuck
it.
you're talking about right now.
I can't argue with that.
Okay,
Bow Wow
10
takes
songs
the-
versus 10 Bow Wow songs versus 10 Chris
yes,
Brown
we're gonna
songs.
cut off at 2010 because Bow Wow wasn't actively making any type
So
of
why
music
does he
out
get
there.
all these asterisks but
What
Chris Brown
actually,
don't
what
get?
other is that?
So you can't put no songs from him from
How about
past
this?
2010?
How
You
about
wanna play something like Slime and B against Bow Wow from back then? That ain't fair. That ain't fair. He even got
How's it not fair?
Goddamn
I'm using Chris
How
Brown's
about
top 10 songs versus Bow Wow's top 10 songs.
I bet.
Legit, please. Can we slide over
I'm
something?
sorry, bro. I can't respect that, bro.
Slide over, man.
This nigga Bow Wow faking he on jets and shit, and I'm supposed to be
I'm
loving
taking
this music.
That's enough.
I'll take the W.
Bow Wow taking that.
Okay, y'all crazy.
Inconsiderate.
It's unbelievable.
Y'all look crazy.
I'm sorry, I ain't rocking with Shad Moss.
Who's being Bow Wow there? Since who's being Chris Brown since Bow Wow not being?
I mean, bro, you could compare him to Usher. You could compare him to The
Usher's getting
Weeknd.
Chris Brown the
You
fuck out
could
of
compare
here.
him to a lot of other R&B
Usher
artists.
you can't put him next. You can't put him next.
I'm not debating you.
Oh, right, but that's a lot closer. That's a lot closer to some motherfucking
That ain't
Bow Wow.
right.
Okay, so Usher not getting Bow Wow about here.
Yeah.
Usher, of course he is.
What the fuck?
You can't put Usher next to
Nigga
Chris
make
Brown.
confessions, bitch.
You can't put Usher next to Chris Brown.
Yes, you can. That's a lot closer.
You can't.
Yes, it is.
It definitely is.
But
That's a lot closer.
Closer than
Nigga,
Bow Wow.
what?
Chris Brown don't have a chance to
Usher,
when he's over
look,
10.
Usher had a fire ass 90s, early 2000s, right? And he was crushing shit in 2010s, earlies.
Let's see if
And
he
then
can-
Chris Brown lately has been more popular, more songs on the
Oh, so
radio.
that's what we give it.
Lately, right? So it's a fair comparison.
No, it's not.
It's a much more fair
Chris Brown
comparison.
versus Usher.
Talk about music, Rob.
Bow Wow has 3 top 10s. Chris Brown has 21. Chris Brown has 2 number 1 hits in the country.
Y'all
Nigga, what? Bow Wow is worth $1 million. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I can compare it.
He keep talking about different stipulations. Then he keep talking about he gonna talk about his dick size.
You keep coming with
Bow Wow.
random ass stipulations all the fucking time.
All I said was
You say the nigga can't-
cut it off at 2010.
He said the nigga don't make music after 2010.
Because Bow Wow wasn't actively making any music after that.
Okay.
Bow Wow actually
So
did
you
not
can't
music after
use Chris
2010.
Brown's X album against something that dropped Bow Wow dropped in 2005.
So
No,
even if we're comparing 2005 to 2010 when they were both out, you still getting Bow Wow the fuck up out of here. Bounce with me up out the door, nigga. That nigga gone. What you mean?
I'm gonna show you something.
Man,
You can't show me shit.
You can't do that, bro. You can't say Chris Brown gonna get Bow Wow out of here, bro. You can't
say Bow Wow gonna get Chris Brown up out of here.
Could.
You could.
Oh my god.
Alright, Jack. When did it come out? 2005?
Yep.
2007?
Yep.
2009?
Yep.
The cutoff is right here.
3 albums.
Graffiti was trash!
2 albums.
I'm not arguing that Graffiti was amazing.
Exclusive was yeah.
So y'all want to limit? Y'all want to limit his catalog?
Limited then. I don't know. That first album fire.
The first album is fire.
First album fire.
Exclusives, yeah. Graffiti, completely garbage.
That's fine if you want to compare them.
I'm not talking about Fame. Fame was 2011. I said 2010 because that's when Bow Wow was actually not making any music. Bow Wow can get Chris Brown the fuck out of there with that catalog.
Look at the last song that Bow Wow made.
If we did that, Bow Wow definitely be the best.
No. Go to Bow Wow. Go to Bow Wow.
Wait.
Bow Wow definitely be the best.
Watch it. I guarantee you Bow Wow got some shit in 2014. Watch it.
No,
Of course
he
he does.
The last album he dropped was in 2011.
He got 2020 shit.
ain't no damn- that's a
He got
fact.
ignorant shit in 2016.
That was with Soulja Boy, my
No,
nigga.
I don't give a damn. It's still
Okay,
poppin'
wait,
shit.
2009, 2016, Jack, goddamn.
He's all-
that's
he's all
goddamn.
His all mixtapes he just dropped.
Goddamn.
Those are all
You ain't
mixtapes
know.
he just dropped.
You ain't know. Goddamn, that's like that.
Hell, he don't cash money.
What? Yeah.
He got no excuses.
You forgot about that.
He got
No,
money
I
behind him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we all forgot about that.
Yeah, thank you. He get Chris Brown get the fuck up out of here.
From Chris Brown from 2005 to 2000 and what was it?
I know one
9.
thing. You know what?
All the way from Bow Wow 2000 all
No,
to
you said
2009.
he was not active after 2010.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Wait,
what-
That was 2016.
let me ask you a question.
No.
Let me ask you a question.
That was
Name
2016.
Was he active?
Name
Was
3
he
Bow
active
Wow
in 2017?
albums.
No.
Name 3 Bow Wow albums.
Unleash, Price of Fame, and there was another one.
Thanks, go.
Hold on.
Thanks, go.
Oh, but damn, that was years ago. Shit, my bad.
Shit, y'all,
my bad.
Y'all know so much about Bow Wow.
Nigga, Chris Brown just dropped out this shit.
Yeah, right. Remember that shit, name. God damn. All right, let's get on with the show, man. I know they get tired of hearing this, seeing this shit.
I'm tired of arguing it. I don't even like
They were wrong.
like that.
Chris
Like,
Brown
damn.
doesn't have from 2009 when he last dropped before 2011. He doesn't have anything to beat Bow Wow from 2002.
He doesn't have anything that can beat Bow Wow.
That's all.
You sound so
Bow Wow.
bad.
Bow Wow.
Hey, next topic.
But Chris Brown can be Usher though.
That's a much closer comparison.
No, answer the
That's a
question.
much.
Answer the
Chris
question.
Brown can be
I
Usher.
have to look into it because I ain't gonna lie to you. There's shit that I like about. Look,
If you know the music, you know.
there's shit that I like
If
about
you know,
Usher.
you know.
There's shit that I like about Chris
You
Brown.
don't know. You said Bow Wow could be Chris.
Chris Brown be Usher.
Nigga made songs
That's a better comparison than that Bow Wow.
My way.
Chris Brown be Usher.
Bro, I don't know.
Chris Brown be Usher.
I have to look at
That
it.
nigga's high.
I ain't gotta look at
That's something I gotta. That's something I gotta make a logical decision about.
They're both active, and I know both their catalogs. Usher is
Usher
ready.
beat Chris Brown.
Usher is out. Usher getting
What do you? But what do
Usher
you?
getting that nigga out of here, bro.
Time out. What do you consider him beating him on?
everything.
Nigga,
No, not everything. Don't do that.
Dance is
Don't do
better.
that.
Dance is way better.
You on your own, bro.
Usher can't dance.
No! Chris Brown is Michael Jackson reincarnated with the motherfucking feet. Nigga, get all out of here.
Nah, Usher's closer than
Wait,
Michael
Nigga,
Jackson.
Chris Brown.
When the fuck Usher dance on the wall? Never. On wall to wall. He ain't never did that.
Usher got some dance.
Okay.
moves,
I don't know
man.
about
But who?
Nah, you're right.
For our parents. They don't
Well, hold on, don't ever disrespect Usher.
He got for our parents.
No, he
He ain't moving like we
Usher
moving.
sings better.
Usher definitely
Usher
dances good too.
He doesn't dance better than
I didn't
Chris.
say he didn't dance bad. I wouldn't say he don't dance good as Chris
Then we
Brown.
don't think.
What Usher did that
Okay,
Usher,
here we go.
Usher sings
do the
better.
train and
Chris
said,
Brown
okay.
dances
Come on, what? That nigga was in the rain. That nigga was Lil Saint before Lil Saint. Come on,
I'm
man.
done.
Yes.
Huh?
Just do it.
I'm done.
Put a poll on IG.
I'm done.
Our IG, they ain't gonna get shit.
Talk about everybody IG.
We got an 80 followers.
I'm done. First y'all hit Bow Wow, y'all think he's so smooth, he came up with this shit.
He is.
That ain't no fucking dance. That ain't
I
man.
definitely did that last
Like, hey,
night.
bro, I'm in the studio.
That's definitely bad. But Usher definitely beating the fuck out of Chris Brown. I'm sorry.
On what?
Wow.
Yeah, music.
Nigga, music.
I'm trying to. Okay.
Goddamn, whatever the fuck they say.
I'll give you
I
one
don't
of
like
those.
this shit.
Longevity.
I
It's
think
longevity.
Usher been out before.
I disagree. That Chris Brown, that Usher dances better than Chris Brown. I don't know what you're talking about that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you tripping.
But Usher will
Usher
beat
sings
Chris Brown.
better.
Usher will beat Chris Brown.
Usher's true like 100% R&B songs I think are better than Chris
You
Brown.
better know it.
But I think Chris Brown has a much better crossover appeal.
Oh.
He raps better.
What?
Chris Brown rap better than Usher.
No. I'm arguing. Why are we talking? Usher don't rap.
Usher's tried to rap.
Usher don't goddamn rap.
Oh, I thought
Exactly.
I was talking about a crossover. That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
The crossover, yeah. I think Chris Brown has better crossover.
Yeah, does.
Nigga, what? He can make pop music, rap music. Nigga,
Can't
what?
make any type of music.
Usher is Usher.
Outside of rap?
Yes.
Outside of rap.
Yes.
Usher's better.
Nigga has made almost every type of like popular music song. What you mean?
Didn't Usher write for Justin Bieber?
Yep.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
So Chris Brown never made a song.
Goodbye. Goodbye. He doesn't have a Justin Bieber.
That's true. That's
right
true.
goddamn now.
That takes him a whole other level.
I gotta do with anything.
A lot. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
Nigga, baby.
What's the name of that
Oh,
song?
that shit killed the whole
What's the name of that song?
Huh?
What's the name of that song?
Baby?
That's not Baby.
I don't give a fuck what they call it, baby.
That's the song he made with Ludacris.
The end?
So that's not Usher.
Usher wrote the song.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
How you know?
Cause Usher's all in the video, and I said, I wrote this song.
This nigga cap, bro.
He was his artist pretty much.
You don't even know the name of the song that
Brand new
Justin
nigga
Bieber had with Usher,
This
but
is
you
brand new
saying
nigga
he
got
wrote
from
the
Canada.
album.
He's white.
Who he wrote
What
for?
did you say?
He wrote the song, but who he wrote for?
I wrote the song. It was me. We'll just use the white boy as a puppet.
That nigga should be
Argue with me about that real shit.
Oh, shit.
Obviously, we know Chris Brown's a much better artist. He makes way better music, and he's more popular than Bow Wow. I'm just saying, from a certain time period, I feel like Bow Wow had better.
didn't say a
better
certain time
hits. We
period.
did. How many times?
Jack just said hit for hit.
I want to kill you.
Jack just said hit for hit. Jack didn't put no parameters on
He didn't
it.
at all. He said 10 for 10. Bow Wow did him up.
That's all he
I
said.
said maybe 3 for 3 they close.
3 for 3?
3 for 3 they close. 3
Man, okay,
for 3 they
More
close.
than 3 for 3, my nigga.
5 for 5. 5 for 5.
I give you 5.
I'll even give you that.
Five for
But
five.
you also goddamn
No, we're
you
not.
think 10 for 10.
10 for 10?
10 for 10.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, his catalog don't go that deep, bro. He ain't got it like that,
He
bro.
had Short Like Mine.
Uh-huh.
The Sierra.
Uh-huh.
What song?
What Sierra?
I don't know names of songs,
Hold on,
bro. You
hold on.
can't tell me.
Hold on, let me say this.
Like,
Let me say this. For a fact, I know for sure between when Chris Brown came in the game in 2005 into 2000.
Wait a minute, hold on.
He doesn't have that many feature songs that he was on from
I forgot about
anybody.
True Flame.
trying to feature with that.
Bow Wow has feature songs that he killed.
I never said he didn't. I'm just saying you comparing him to Chris
Welcome back to
Brown.
HyperActive at the podcast.
Coronavirus.
Fuck that. Hey man. So we back in here, man. We got a full gang again. Hey man, another week. Can you believe it? He almost didn't want to do it, but you know. I gotta say Chris Brown about Wow. You get back in here. That's your trigger.
Jack, I said yeah, we all. Are we still going? Are we still going?
Yeah, Jack.
I'm like, goddamn, gotta say yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Then he talking about I'm finna go to the house. It was 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, what's
My nigga, you was at work.
Yeah, right.
I just want to go home.
You know what?
You want Scotty Beam, but you want to go home.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Welcome to HyperActive Radio.
We back in here, man, with my man Jack.
Yes, sir.
Jack boy.
Niggas don't know that name.
Franco. Robert.
Fucking
Chris
What we talking about first?
Alright, man. So today's what, the 8th for you guys?
Back to the coronavirus.
Today is May 8th. Well, before we get into the... Oh, y'all want to get into the coronavirus first? Okay, now Terrence want to know exactly how's it affecting y'all. Well, what's the change? Have y'all noticed anything different?
My nigga, everything. What do you mean?
Shit.
Everything is like... I've been worried.
had much been.
Have you not went to the store?
Yes, the store's still the same. Still the store.
You ain't nothing changed.
Nothing changed in my life.
There are 30 million people on unemployment right now.
We talking about us.
We're talking about us.
them.
Nigga.
Personally,
We
you.
talking about the world.
Talking about you.
Me.
My nigga, the store.
Obviously, the world has changed. Duh, but
Stores ain't open.
stores are definitely
No,
open.
stores ain't
It was
open.
them that-
Some stores are closing early as fuck.
I've been working stores open.
Stores are closing early as fuck.
Okay, and it closed.
Still no dying there.
Barely
At
any
majority of the places. Go to the corral. I've been
Boy,
watching it.
Waffle House.
It still ain't open.
Motherfucking
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
I'm not
arguing.
going. I'm
I'm
not eating Waffle House.
You not eating Waffle House?
No.
Man, I had Waffle House next to me. Waffle House good,
Yeah,
man.
Waffle House.
Yeah, shit. I went to go get it.
Hey, where's your German accent?
We can just spray in my mouth. Hey, man.
No,
So you saying, I'm saying personally in your own
my
life.
nigga, I had to wait 30 minutes just to check out.
Damn.
I've been to Home Depot
Wait,
several times. I ain't got shit else to go to, but Home
First of
Depot.
all, I ain't had to go to Home Depot because I live in an apartment. I don't gotta deal with
Everybody,
it.
everybody got masks on. I can't understand what the fuck people are saying. They already talk low as shit. So when I'm at work, they be like, ooh,
Do you think the masks are effective?
I mean, yeah, they're more
Yeah, it's-
effective than. I mean,
It's not effective when you sitting there, you coughing in, and then you take it and
But
you
you're,
go. And
but
you do
you're
like,
coughing in your mask.
But
It's the same thing as you coughing in your shoulder.
so when I see people that cough in their mask, you let me finish. They sit there and they pull it up and then they put it back down. Now from what I've heard and what I kind of know is that when you breathe out, if you have to have COVID, it can stay up in the air to like almost 10 hours.
Okay. Okay, we used to sneeze and cough out.
So what's the point? What's the point of having the mask if you just gonna take it up in the middle of if you're gonna have respect with the mask, don't take it off until you back at home or at least in your car.
Okay, that's fine. You can tell them to have better etiquette.
You can't tell people that. That's not why I wearing a gas mask. He thought the apocalypse was coming.
Man,
the apocalypse. He had a whole full gas mask on. I'm like, nigga,
them niggas was putting like fucking face shields on. That one nigga put a pot in front of his hoodie.
What?
You ain't see that
Somebody
shit?
What?
He put a pot lid in front of his hoodie because he couldn't come in there without
that shit slick by.
I know the barbers are like wearing the face.
So that's another thing. I haven't had a haircut.
I was about to say, I know something that been different for you because you.
I was gonna cut my hair again, but I left patches, and I'm just not gonna do this.
What, you cut the shit, nigga?
You got patches in your hair.
I had patches when I cut. I just remember I told y'all I had That's a good thing. I always wear a hat, but right now my hair is.
Barbers, just let it grow, bro. You know you want to.
I tried that, but it was kind of my nerves. I had to cut it.
Did you dress, man?
And I threw it outside, and then it kept blowing on top of the neighbor's patio. I was like, oh, goddamn.
You trying to get a haircut now?
I do want a haircut. I might get a haircut tomorrow.
You trying to?
I might.
Buy shit, customer service, like I said. Ain't nobody is nowhere to be found.
Should be buying the
Your shipping shit is getting here late. It's Mother's Day.
I should get here.
Sunday. Hope everybody went and got their mama some, please. If you could have.
I want a phone call, dude.
Okay.
I think what I'm getting my mom. She bought a laptop for herself, so I'm gonna buy her a USB mouse. One of the mouses, the wireless mouse.
Oh, you fancy?
Nah,
that's $20.
Yeah, that's
my buddy, good.
That's cap.
Jack, you tripping, bro. You just bought an $8,000 TV.
Hey man, I don't be this screen.
I never said I bought my mama something. I ain't never said that. I bought my mama.
Ain't even never having the first one yet. Goddamn.
I ain't even said
What
that.
your Corolla gonna think? What your Corolla gonna
I don't
think?
give a damn what it thinks.
That motherfucker gonna say, oh, for real, cut the brakes out. I need to get on 20. But other than that, man, I don't know, man. It been normal to me.
No, it's fucking
Only change that I've seen, I've been making more money for somehow. Somehow I've been making more money.
The people who are working, I feel like have been making more money.
Yeah, I've been making more money.
That's a positive.
I don't know what world this nigga Zay living in, but he's
about the same world.
Yeah, it's definitely not normal. When I have to go to work, I have to get thermo checked.
I feel like
and tell me why niggas still had coronavirus in the building, even though we had to get thermo checked. That shit ain't doing nothing.
I feel like Zay be wanting to be on the opposite shit of sides just to be on the opposite.
Bro, ain't nothing been different.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing been different. Now, everything been different from you because you went over to New Jersey and you came back. Yeah, I would imagine it'd be different.
You should still be on quarantine.
Hold on. First of all, you live in the middle of nowhere, so it don't matter.
I know it's coming to me, Jay.
You ain't never gonna see that anyway. Second of all, your ass live in Cobb, so you better be careful.
You live in Clark, nigga. They just as bad too.
No, it's not.
Cobb is worse than Clark.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
How's Cobb worse than Clark?
My nigga, I've been talking about it for a month or so.
The numbers is definitely higher.
They're bringing people that are sick, which is IU from your own counties, and bringing the Cobb to come get better. I've heard that the success rate of people getting better.
Ain't nobody told you to move to Cobb.
So there's more people. There's more people with COVID in Cobb.
Yes.
I don't know. I'll keep
Cobb, Fulton, like all the Atlanta type areas, yes.
Even though like South Georgia got it bad. Like, Albany
and shit.
You part of South Georgia, nigga?
No, the fuck I'm not.
I'm definitely not.
You definitely in South Georgia, bro.
Nigga, South Georgia is like Albany.
Not South Georgia.
It's not South Georgia.
Compared to Marietta?
Nigga, you live in South Georgia. What you talking about?
You know South Georgia. What are you talking
about?
You an hour down.
Nigga, we right there where they was.
No, you not.
Right.
Nigga, you live near Monticello.
Jay, you can faster than I can get to you.
No.
Nigga, you live
Stop breathing around me. Stop breathing around me.
No, that's not true. It's an hour. Like, shoot time is an hour. You done got here in 45 minutes. Yo, it don't take me an hour. It don't take me an hour.
I'm not paying to speak.
They be saying it don't take me an hour. It take me about 40
I drive all the time, so it really don't feel like
Jack, it take him with no traffic an hour.
Yeah, it take him an hour, bro. Hour, 5 minutes.
Robert could get here in like 45, 50.
Hey, don't be mad. I know I cruise through downtown Atlanta like y'all.
Jack stay the furthest.
Does it?
And he in South. He's in South.
Nigga, what?
He's way more South.
That's not even close.
He's way more South than me.
You're straight down.
Nigga, that's a fingerprint apart, bro. You talking about?
I'll be trying to make fat. I see why you was ready.
I'll be fat checking y'all. Y'all be capping.
That nigga Jack got so mad at Rob after that. What was that? Hooters. After that Georgia Alabama game, Rob trying to put up stats. Jackson and lose. I think it was me, you, Jack, and it was somebody.
Who's those?
Nah, it was Dwayne. I think it was Dwayne. That nigga
was
Jack
playing.
was. Rob be trying to pull out. I was ready to crack his middle too earlier. I was about to say he's RRAA. I was like, oh my god, this nigga right here. Go ahead,
Bro, all they had to do
give me
was
his
throw the
musical
ball.
contract. He's there, Rob.
All they had to do was throw the ball.
All right. So are we good on how Corona's affecting y'all life?
No.
Hey, Corona good, man. Next time, man.
Corona good.
No, it's not good. What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, these some great quotables.
Did you hear about the vice president?
Yeah, one of the
staff members.
staffers and the president's valet.
So you're trying to tell me that neither one of them got
Oh, they got it, but you know they got one of them probably like vaccinations already.
But okay, if you get it, it's like I
Y'all
feel
taking the vaccination?
No.
Y'all scary ass niggas.
You taking it?
Yes.
He's a goner.
If I have
He's a goner.
If your neck start bumping up like a frog,
Are you taking?
don't say nothing.
Are you taking the vaccination?
So wait, y'all didn't take vaccinations when y'all came up?
The flu?
That's
No,
different.
I'm not
That's
talking about the
different.
flu.
That's
I'm
different.
talking about all them fucking vaccinations that
We
they
were
give
forced to
us.
take it.
That's
There,
totally
no one forced you to
My
do that.
parents took
No,
it.
they didn't.
I
When you went
that's
to
different.
college, when all y'all went to college, y'all all had to take shots.
Because
Y'all all had to update y'all
everybody-
shots. Y'all didn't have to take
I
the
had a
shots.
shot since then.
Oh my god.
Those vaccinations had years of trials, so that's different.
Yeah, it did.
This shit just came out.
This
You
shit
just
just
came out.
He gonna fall out.
So many thoughts in my head.
What you gonna say?
The ignorance.
There's other niggas who gonna say
There's so much ignorance.
How?
Niggas will
So
have
much
the
ignorance.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
no, let him get this thing.
So you know the hydroxychloroquine that they was talking
Yo,
about?
nigga, I know.
No. That's
know
a
Tylenol, they got
that's
the
a well-known motherfucking drug.
Yeah.
The one that they was talking about would cure the corona, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that motherfucker is 60 years old, and it's supposed to be for
I ain't
malaria,
never
right?
heard
It
that.
killed niggas when they was taking it in
So you gonna take it?
unnecessary doses.
Why the hell would I take some shit?
My point being is that if you take vaccinations for what they're supposed to be, especially when they're regulated by the FDA and not do your own thing, then you'll be safe.
Alright.
FDA regulated a vaccine for the
So-
Not yet. No. they don't
so-
have-
no,
I
why
ain't
you think
thinking-
niggas is
So
dying?
let me
70,000
get
people
this
dying.
straight. Let me get this straight. If they offer that they say this vaccination is
Vaccinations are unsafe when you do your own thing and you're not paying attention.
Well, other niggas happen.
I'm not taking
After
the
they
vaccine.
take that shit.
As one of your best friends, I would say, please don't take the vaccination.
All right, when y'all go to the hospital, they be like, I don't want no medicine. I'm all right.
We ain't never say that, but we.
I hope I-
That's essentially the same
They
thing
give me
you're
medicine.
saying.
No, it's not.
They give me medicine.
It
I'm familiar
is.
with it. I don't know this.
I get a disease. They have a cure for the disease.
I never had
I
the
don't
disease.
want the cure.
I ain't never had no disease.
Do you understand that thought process?
My dick dirty. My gun clean. I ain't never had no disease. What's wrong with you? Rick Ross said that himself.
Do you have a disease?
You just said if I got a disease.
How do you know if you have a disease?
I don't look in the mirror every day. I look clear. Look right
nobody-
full freckles popping.
Ain't nobody-
Red hair,
ain't
red.
nobody- Ain't nobody
When the last time you been to the doctor?
Nigga ain't went to the dentist.
My balls a little swelling, but that shit, that's about it.
This nigga probably got testicular cancer or some shit.
That shit. I don't piss my
Oh,
balls.
knock on
And then
wood.
that's another thing though that stopped me, man. I had a dentist appointment like a month or so ago. I couldn't even
It was
go.
closed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like we can't even have a physical.
You need a physical?
I need a
Come on.
My nigga, we need a physical
Squat-
every year.
Squat
What are you
is
I
talking
need a
about?
physical. My knees hurt.
When last time you had a physical?
You're supposed to take one every year.
My
When last time
back
you had a
hurt.
physical?
It comes with medical
Last time I had a
insurance.
physical was when I played basketball in high school.
Last time I had a physical was probably high school.
Or soccer.
What is wrong with y'all
Soccer.
niggas? You supposed to get one every year.
I'm not-
Bro, I haven't had a
I'm
physical
gonna keep
since
it
I was
real.
18.
I'm gonna keep it real. I thought you only needed physical play sports.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta get off my job, so.
The other day he would never have one.
He would not, just like he wouldn't vaccinate.
I wouldn't either, bro. You gonna eat that monkey pill if you
My
want
nigga, you
to.
supposed to get a. I get a free
Yo, all
Android
right, don't
every
get me
year.
wrong. Some shit,
Nah, Rob, go ahead to the pill.
some shit I'm skeptical of the government all the time. But bro, when a nigga
And then when your dick fall off, tell me how bad you gonna be to her.
you trust
Tell me how
you trust
bad
the person that goes to school all their life
She
to learn
laughing.
how to fix your eyes, right?
Oh my God.
Or to fix your nose, or to fix your ears.
Get to the point.
So you don't trust the nigga that goes to
I don't trust Bill
dedicates
Gates.
his
I
entire
don't trust
life.
Bill Gates. He wants me to try to make a Microsoft.
Bill Gates is
not
not a
microchips to put in me.
Bill Gates is not a scientist.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it.
So the people that create
Yeah,
these
like-
vaccinations are scientists.
His family. They got something to do with it.
All right, bro, next topic.
Oh, so you don't believe in that shit?
Please, like something.
Oh, so y'all believe in that? All right, you know what? Get the monkey.
Did you see about the kids in New York with the little rash and shit? Like,
I heard about it, but I ain't really.
you didn't see
about
it,
man.
man.
Oh, so we just gonna glance over this topic about Kim Jong-un just popping back the fuck back up.
A little bit. We don't know what the fuck going on up here.
That's right. Look, I'm scared to talk about it. I ain't gonna lie.
And he has something right here on his damn wrist.
Look, I had no idea what
shot robbed. They got shot robbed.
They might have cloned him or something. I don't know.
The Declaration, Bill of Rights, whatever it is. I plead the fifth. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh no, but nah, he got shot.
He got what missing about a good.
He really did, bro.
We talking
They talking about the nigga was dead. They said the nigga was dead. Now he back here.
What you mean been missing?
But he got corona.
Before he was in the hospital, when was the last time I heard of King Jong-un?
A lot. Him and Trump go back and forth.
I'm talking about before then. When was the last time y'all saw King Jong-un?
Hey, like I try to look for that nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
but I noticed when a nigga go missing and come back, they say the nigga was dead and he come back alive.
Yeah, nigga, I was dead.
That nigga was alive the whole time.
Why they put it? Why they do it?
So what the fuck he did, Jack? I need answers.
What if that's like one of his people that look like just like him?
You know they said they do that type of shit over there.
So he might be dead as fuck. But they might do that all the time because ain't there been other Kim Jongs and all that?
You mean his family?
He killed his brother.
Okay,
all right, I'm done.
Hell, he killed one of his generals with an anti-aircraft
Shut up, Rob.
gun.
I can't leave all that out. Shut up.
I know it clean, ain't it? But this thing went out on me last week, bro.
Bruh,
I'm dead serious.
bro, you just got it, bruh.
Bro, but still though, bro. Do I need to tell you the story again?
Bruh, yes, please, bruh.
Alright, so I was on the way to Shawty house. And then, you know. Alright, Mom, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm finna go. I ain't gonna forget to get no game. Oh, sure. What this text is? I'm on the way to your crib, you blowing up my phone. You sending nigga pictures, nothing else on but a thong. And girl, I love you. Oh yeah, I love it. If I let me shoot my shot, swish. I get that bucket anytime, any place, I'ma beat it down. Just call my phone, Blanco gon' be around. And they just real. Cause the other niggas ain't, and baby girl, I'm like Shaq, I'ma dunk it in the paint. Just throw it back, pass the ball. Vivid memories, you crawling to me with no draw. You get on top of me and say I'm nervous, not at all. Just know without a turf, girl talk, you gon' get up, you gon' fall. Cause I make you weak, make you scream, and now you reach your peak. You once was innocent, now you a freak. Oh yeah, that cause of me. A bad mechanic, cause I make you leak. When I get there, I beat it and sleep.
Exit left.
I'm looking at my GPS to say I'm in your town. You send a Snapchat booty up talking about beat it down. Oh, she think that I'm playing, she thinking I'm a clown till I press the gas. Oh look, my car slowing down. Oh no, oh wow, no gas. Oh Blanco, you dumb. Let me see. I'ma call Kill. He live close to him. I'ma call Kill.
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Blanco hit my phone, she said, Daddy, you gotta finish. Then pussy way too good, shawty put me up out my image. Had to let that shit decline until I'm done beating this kid. And she feels she got feelings. I put that arch back up in place since you want me to beat it. You think you bad like Michael Jackson, I'll show you who need it. Been sending snaps out to my phone like you needed a reason. But I ain't tripping, I keep on beating till shawty sleeping. Making sure that I'm still rough, shawty pass out in cleavage. Ain't even finna wake her up, cause I did it, she leaking. Round 3, she getting tired, shawty want me to leave it. I graduated, probably the first thing I get my degree in. We'll call my nigga back like, bro, what we doing this weekend? But she might think I called it hoe, slid in DMs like creeping. I had to keep stroking and shot it till she hit that high key. Got a text block, make sure he good, had to tell him I'm busy.
This nigga did not just text me. Let me call squad later.
Hello? Hold on, girl, damn.
Hold up, can't you see my homie calling my phone? I swear you bugging, you won't leave me alone. I gotta head back home to get my tank, my nigga Blanco on the side of the road. It ain't no hoes before bros, you gotta play your role. You gotta stay in your lane, I know I'm doing my thing. I probably push up tomorrow to beat that ass out the frame. But for now, I gotta slide, man. Why you tripping like I'm always trying to hide something? I know you miss a nigga gripping on them thighs, huh? Yeah, I can see that feeling in your eyes, huh? Yeah, I really give you this work, feel like we shook up the earth. I had to murder that pussy, I put that shit in a hearse. Ball deep, I heard you screaming, squally stop because you making me squirt. But I gotta go and get my partner, can you pass me my shirt? Damn, quit being sappy and stuff. Girl, you aggy as fuck and you be doing too much shit. Yo, Blanco, what up? You good? Hey, I'm on the way, man. I got distracted. You know how these girls is, man. They don't want you to leave after you get done giving them that long wood. Too much information. Alright, I'm on the way, man. I'm en route. Don't feel bad.
Moving on.
This public knowledge, nigga.
Today is May 8th, which is also the notorious King of New York's birthday, 6ix9ine.
Whoa.
6ix9ine is back, man. He's out of jail and he released Gooba.
What does that mean? What is that title?
I don't know.
I think he's just making up shit at this point.
Well, he got a hit. He made up a hit. Hey, man.
Is it a?
It's mid.
Is it a hit?
It's not a hit.
It's a hit according to numbers, but a hit.
It's not a hit. It's not a hit.
Musically, it's not a hit, but
That Illuminati song I showed you about Lil Pump, it has 11 million views. It is not a hit.
Well, that one already got over 11 million.
Lil Pump need to stop his bullshit.
Lil Pump
I don't
is
care
trash.
if you
Oh, we on 6ix9ine or Lil Pump?
The Pump is a little trash.
We ain't got to go into something
detour.
Well, no, we don't. It could be a short detour.
Yeah, I don't want
that
to
song
go
was
Lil Pump.
trash. He's trash.
So how you feel about Tekashi, bro? That's
Real-
what we need to get
opinion.
into.
Real speed.
That's what we need to get into.
Real-
Tekashi snitched. He's out. How do you feel?
They fucked his baby moms, bro.
Bro, they like to kill.
They
wanted
fucked
to
his
kill
wife.
that man.
They tried to fuck his
that
wife.
nigga.
Like,
They robbed
even if you
him.
don't like him, at the same time, you gotta kind of respect the grind, bro. Cause like,
You can try to kill me.
His telling was justified.
like the nigga he might have died
Okay.
if he would have went with them. Oh, he might have, and he would have went to jail.
But one thing you just say his shit was
To me, his
justified.
telling was
I don't know.
justified.
Keep in mind, bro.
It's like him snitching to me was justified.
I mean,
But keep in mind, he went into the thing knowing that he had to keep the street code, regardless.
But he's not a street nigga, so you.
Doesn't matter. When you join this shit, even if you don't join it the correct way, if you join,
I nigga, you have people in gangs who do the same thing.
Once you join,
just not famous, you
you
don't
should
hear
know.
about it.
Once you join, you should know the
That's the
street
street
code.
so y'all niggas is some street.
That's not what I'm
no,
saying.
that's not what we saying.
I would
Rob.
have snitched. But that's not what
Well,
but you got to look at it from a different end.
Looking for Meek Mill story.
Man, I can't.
I can't look for Meek Mill.
Here's the thing. All right, so
They'll probably snitch.
if y'all gonna be in the
Yeah.
same position, right, and y'all gonna snitch,
90%
so why y'all get mad at
people
him?
would have.
Nobody get mad at him. We're saying
I'm just trying to look at it from a
as a
different
street
perspective, too.
As a street perspective.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Because look, my next question.
That's why there's anything wrong.
My
with
next
it.
question is just you. Shouldn't he be in jail still?
Probably.
He put hits out on people.
Yeah.
He was involved in a lot of this fight.
Yeah.
He's the reason why these niggas are in jail.
But our
because
justice
he was
system
making us
doesn't work,
spread
so
high.
that's not our fault.
Huh?
The justice system.
None of this is our fault, but I'm saying he's justified. He's definitely justified because I would have snitched too. You're not finna do all this shit to me and think something. I'm finna let y'all niggas
But
die.
okay, so he's not innocent and they ain't innocent. All right, cool.
But we saying
So how
he's out here gloating.
So how should the industry feel about him?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're taking a stance. You got one side that says, bro, I'm not making no music with him and I don't fuck with him. And you got another side like, all right, bro, get your money.
So he's gonna survive in the music industry for the next couple years?
I don't personally think he will. Like, I don't think he's
Why
ever,
he can't?
I don't think he's ever gonna get back to the spot that he was at.
He didn't drop anything that wasn't fire before he
I mean, there was some songs.
his shit was hidden, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga didn't have no miss.
His last album was not like.
His album was bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't
bad.
like, oh my god, this is a classic.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
He
think he's
didn't have
that
no
type of
misses.
artist. I think just the.
He can
His
last 5
singles,
years.
don't get me wrong, his singles was
He can
hard.
last 5 years. 5 more years.
I mean, I don't
Maybe.
know. I feel like all the hype of him just coming out of jail is really just boosting him.
I think
right now.
another thing
He
is
had hype before he went in there.
he really was holding the game up for a minute with all the controversy he was stirring up.
He never had one down period.
He was entertaining.
But he can't do
He
that.
was entertaining.
He can't have all that.
He's
all
still
that
entertaining.
he can't have all that controversy moving
Now
forward.
or he gonna go back to jail.
Exactly. So what is he
He
gonna
can
do?
ride out the snitch thing. He's playing into it.
You can just keep
That nigga
rapping.
really making money off of air.
He even said on his song. Matter of fact, I think I wrote that shit down. Did I write that shit down? He said,
the ratted line.
He said, I don't have it in here anymore. But he did say something about how y'all let a rat come home to a big bag. He's telling the truth. I've never seen anybody who it was labeled a snitch in the history of time
And came
music.
back in the rap game
and
like he
kill
did.
it.
2 billion views.
Who,
on
He lives
Live.
right here.
Who?
Clifford.
See, that snitch. He got paperwork to show you this snitch. And he was stepped by BMF.
You can't have this conversation.
And he stepped by BMF.
You can't have the conversation.
Big
So when he
Big G was saying
got arrested at the award show,
Zay's the biggest.
and he got out
Paperwork clean.
in a day after.
Paperwork. He didn't get it out no day after.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
Put 2 and 2 together, bro.
Okay.
You can't say I'm gonna go to jail. You know what? I'm gonna come out the day after and not say
The paperwork clean.
man, fuck all that paperwork.
All right.
Arguing about paperwork.
Fuck all that paperwork.
So
shit.
I'm
So
just
you
saying.
personally
I'm just
seen
saying.
it, which I want
So you
to,
seen it, Rob?
No, I ain't gonna see it.
So
I
I'm
can
just
put 2
saying.
and 2 together.
So what we ain't seen?
When you get your third strike,
What
you
he
supposed to go to jail.
He clean.
Look, Look, I don't want no nigga to go to jail.
Tip bought the guns.
And he brought the guns to the award show.
Tip bought the guns.
So he goes to jail, just goes out the next day. He didn't say nothing.
Hey man, money wins all wars. That's all I can say.
Okay.
The paperwork clean, but now the money is.
Hey, other niggas paperwork dirty. Tip paperwork clean. And literally,
I like
Tip ain't got.
music.
Tip ain't had
I
the money
like
to make
Tip
it
as an
paperwork.
artist, but like, come on, bro, like questions were asked at the time.
Yeah, question that, but then they got.
But when he came home, guess what? He came home to a bag.
He didn't answer those
He didn't answer
questions.
the question. He showed you the paperwork. Then snitch. They would have had it in there in the fine print.
All right, bro.
Hey, he never talked. But we got artists out here that's blatantly talking. Somebody argue that with me.
I'm just
Change
saying.
my mind.
Come on, bro.
Change my mind.
I'm just saying, you can have the conversation about the street code.
But I don't think nobody has bigger like come home.
Than
First day,
Tekashi.
No.
first day out.
Gucci could.
But Gucci
could never. Gucci could never. Gucci could never.
Well, it depends.
Not to the same capacity.
Gucci could never.
But Gucci did
Gucci's
come
been out
home.
and come home and back and forth.
He did come home to a
And
bag.
technically,
He did come home
he's
to
had
a bag.
over 2 million people that was watching him come home just without the
this.
camera. There was no IG live.
Yeah, I'm
Not like
personally
this.
in his life. I'm pretty sure like, but like internet,
Internet wise.
socially.
Come on, man. Wale wore a free Gucci shirt and Pretty Girl. Come on now. Yeah, trust me. Gucci shit was
What
out.
to do with anything?
That's a far reach, nigga.
That is a reach. Exactly.
It's not
You're
far, though.
Fucking Gucci, what you mean?
Exactly. Y'all say that ain't
Well,
nobody.
6ix9ine and Gucci is not the same
Because
thing.
while they wore the
Not at all.
shirt, it's a big reach.
I'm just
You can't
using one
compare the
example.
two.
I'm just using one example.
I'm about to say.
You cannot compare the two.
What you mean? What?
Yeah, no, that's not
Nigga been
even
yelling free
close.
Gucci for a long time.
Exactly. So you're sitting here.
This one makes it worse. Well, nobody screaming no free 6ix9ine.
Some people were. Damn.
No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. Who wearing a free 6ix9ine shirt?
I've definitely scrolled through the Instagram.
No,
and
no,
seen
no,
people
not-
No,
say,
I'm not talking about no Twitter, man. I'm talking about
We live in
a
that is
celebrity
real
rapper.
life. That is real life.
I'm talking about a celebrity.
It
I'm talking about a rapper.
It could've been a bop.
Which rapper was screaming
You didn't
free
say
6ix9ine?
rapper. I didn't.
You just gave up an example of Wale wearing Gucci shirt.
I didn't say a
so
rapper.
I was asking you.
Robert, I didn't say a rapper.
But you said Wale, who is a rapper?
Okay, there's been other people that was wearing the free Gucci shirt. They ain't rappers.
Okay, but I asked you a question. Who was wearing a free 6ix9ine shirt?
I never argued that nobody made a shirt. I said there's people that said that they said free 6ix9ine.
But that's what I'm saying. No one wanted this nigga out.
I ain't gonna say
Everybody
that.
pissed on this
I can't
motherfucker.
even agree with you with that because it's already been told from Act that said that there's actual people that he knows for facts that already have said that they robbed 6ix9ine.
It's academics. Academics is on.
Come on,
Come on, I'm about to say
man.
they in court.
That's not. That
ain't gonna lie about that.
That don't work.
I didn't drop no names.
Why would he lie about
saying
that?
this nigga that's
It's
still
some
fuck
niggas-
with him.
Why would he lie about that?
I'm not saying no nobody fuck with him.
They
I'm
don't-
talking about.
They're not gonna.
I'm talking about
Now, blatantly
innocent
just come out and saying, "Oh,
No,
I got free."
they're not finna do that.
But I'm saying this now. When 6ix9ine after like another couple weeks, another couple weeks go by, it's just gonna take one artist that come out and
Somebody gonna be for it.
Yeah.
And then out there, you're gonna see a wave of artists. First of all,
somebody gonna either beef with
on
him
the
or make some
line,
music.
And
bro.
guess what his number's gonna do?
on the live,
Go
and
Bills.
I didn't see no rappers per se. But I seen a lot of social media like Instagram, YouTube stars,
But controversy sells, and it make your numbers go
exactly.
up.
So that's what
Period.
the artists gonna be wanting.
So
All your previous artists have been like that.
so do you think another hip hop artist is gonna work with Tekashi?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Top hip hop artist?
A top
It'll
tier.
happen. Not a top tier, but a top hip hop artist will come out. I think Tory's gonna work
Someone's
with
gonna
him.
work with
I
him.
I think Tory's gonna work with him.
Tory's not gonna work.
I
with
do
Tory will probably work with 6ix9ine.
I do not.
I don't think so.
I haven't heard Tory. Tory keep giving us I like the guy, man.
I think Tory would probably work.
Tory's at the top of his game. He's not gonna go out on a limb to
Just
work with this nigga
last
that just came out of jail.
Last year, Tory
It's
just
gonna
said.
fuck up his face card.
It's gonna-
though. Just because he fought with him, that don't mean he gonna.
He's not
music.
Tory's at the highest level of his career
I
right
think
now.
even saying that I fuck with the guy is even fucking up your face card.
Okay, so him.
What?
I think so, because it's already showing where the line
He's not the only person who said.
No, but
hey,
he's not being committal. Like if you commit to making the songs with somebody,
it's
that's
like-
different than you saying I don't have a problem with Tekashi.
I think it's gonna happen.
There's a couple niggas who say I don't have a problem with it.
They're not gonna make songs with him though.
I don't know. I won't say that.
I mean,
don't think Tory gonna
the
do that.
biggest person I've heard someone say something is Meek, 50 Cent, and
Well, I expect to hear that from them. I really did.
probably whenever Trippy say something.
I hope he does.
But they're not. To me, they're not top tier
Trippy, if you're
rappers.
listening, which I know you're not, but just in case somebody around you is listening,
Leave that nigga alone.
leave that nigga alone. I'll fuck with you a long way. Leave that nigga right now is like the golden Yu-Gi-Oh card, that golden Pokemon card. Leave that nigga alone.
Teflon Don. like
Leave that
shit
nigga
just-
alone.
That shit just wipe off.
Cause it's like once a nigga realize about himself, his flaws, it's like what the fuck else you gonna say?
You can't say
There's
shit.
nothing else that you gonna say.
You can't call him a
There's
rat.
nothing else you gonna say.
He was a rat in his music video.
Okay, and like what else you gonna say?
He was,
That it?
That nigga had a whole mouse in the
That nigga moved the umbrella.
he pretty much 8 Mile
And
himself.
if you seen by his live, obviously a lot of people don't give a fuck.
Too many people, exactly.
A lot of people was like,
I'm part of the 2 million.
It was nothing but
I was
checks.
part of the 2 million.
It was nothing but like checks.
I'm a living legend. Y'all let him rat and come home to beat, still get more numbers than us, break all the records. Why y'all can't stand it or something? Y'all can't stand it. Y'all can't, listen, you live your whole life, right? You live your whole life trying to be a real nigga and fuck 6ix9ine, right? This is some Daniel Hernandez shit. You live your whole life trying to be a real nigga, trying to be a stand-up tall, loyal guy, to try to shit on a kid like me, to be like, yo, fuck that, he's a rat, he's a rat, he's a rat, he's a rat. To be like, yo, he ratted. To then a rat like me to come home and still do more numbers than you, I would be mad too. I would be mad too. If a rat came home and did more numbers than me, I would be mad too. I would. I promise you I would be mad. If a rat came home to, like, the way I came home and did more numbers than me, I would be mad. You have every reason to be mad. Every reason. Because no matter how much dirt y'all throw on my name, no matter, and I've seen everything. Everybody want to be quiet now. For 2 years, y'all made fun of me. Y'all done made memes of me. Y'all done threw my name in the dirt. Yo, rat, bitch, fucking. Y'all didn't go through what I went through. And I still came home, and I'm a legend at the age of 24 years old because I came home and a rat is doing more numbers than you. I would be mad too. I would. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. A real nigga wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I would go home sleeping like, why is this kid doing better than me? I wouldn't be able to sleep. I don't blame you, nigga. I don't blame you. I would be mad too. I would be mad. If a nigga ratted and I spend my whole life trying to be a real nigga, I'd be mad too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry.
Everybody say facts.
I rarely seen rats.
I didn't see nobody. I didn't see him like that. That thing was moving so fast.
I seen fires. I seen welcome back. I seen he back.
And he was iced up.
Yeah,
that shit's insane.
That was a big ass.
He
Cuban.
Say what you want about that nigga. He's changed how rap will be perceived.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Period.
100%, bro.
It's gonna be a new wave of rap rappers. Rap rappers.
That nigga broke YouTube, bro.
He was like
nigga broke Instagram.
The upgraded version of like when Soulja Boy came out, when he like crashed the goddamn shit. Like
Soulja Boy could never.
He
Jay-Z. This name a bunch of people could never. Drake. I'm sorry.
Drake could never.
I'm sorry.
Drake couldn't get 2.1 million people on Instagram Live.
And I'm an OVO standpoint.
My nigga, like if you go look at his Instagram's post, bro.
Beyonce, what about Beyonce?
He got 35 million
Beyonce
on one
could.
post, bro.
Do y'all think Beyonce can get 2 million?
Beyonce can do it.
Beyonce could.
It's only because she haven't been on Instagram.
She gonna get on there and look at the camera and get off. That's it. She gonna just look.
3 million people.
That's it. And get off.
Beyonce is probably the only person I can think of that can get.
She might hit 1.5. I don't know if she's gonna hit 2.
She definitely can hit more than 2 million people, bro. Beyonce's like a god to these people.
Right.
Who else? Rihanna? Rihanna.
She won't hit 1.5.
I feel like
she'll hit 1. She'll hit an M. She'll hit an M, but she won't hit 1.5.
What if it was Rihanna and Beyonce?
Alright, well, Rob, that shit is crazy.
That's it.
Good luck getting the server back.
I'll get on that bitch myself. What they doing?
That niggas having a conversation.
Oh, what they doing? Oh, she's alright.
What they got going on?
Shit.
Rihanna.
Shit, I damn near broke the server when they damn dropped the OnlyFans leak. So shit, I can only imagine if Rihanna and Beyonce on that bit together. Shit. Nigga, talking about breaking the internet, I'm gonna broke my dick.
And you know the crazy thing is, bro, he didn't change nothing about himself.
Nah.
He kept the same color. I thought he was gonna get the tattoo.
If anything, did he get the beard like color too?
I gotta ask a
I
question.
don't know. I know
They
they
got
got
two colors
longer.
on this side.
I gotta
What's
ask a
that?
question. He's still talking about weaponry.
Yeah, he is. He's still talking about shooting niggas.
Did he really? In the song?
Dead ass.
Nigga, this is like the first verse.
He said, I shoot 100 niggas on the side shit. I'm like, I was like, okay.
Hey man, if you gonna play that character, you gotta keep it up.
That's facts.
What
That's
is he
crazy.
talk about?
You know what's crazy? This nigga still talking about the same shit.
But I
Everybody
mean-
know he ain't shit.
But I mean, he did put a hit on somebody. He did. So he's
that's
about
not-
it. He
That's
paid
not
it.
the same as you actually doing
He
it.
paid it. When you the money man, you shouldn't be shooting a gun.
That's
but
crazy.
I mean,
That's
but
what
when you
Drake
get
about
comfortable
nowadays.
Drake gotta chill. Wait, no, I can't say that. Drake is slick a mob boss. The realness of where's the realness lies at with real niggas with this whole situation.
Everybody want to be a real nigga until a real nigga situation come about.
No.
Hey, you gonna just end the topic like that? God damn. Hey, you end the topic like that. We got shit to talk about. God damn.
Oh, my bad.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. That was a one-liner. My bad.
God damn.
Get it over.
Because we all know that Meek Mill is snitch. I'm sorry to tell you, you're not doing 50 years for no dick. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it real. That's real. You're not doing 50 years for nobody.
I'm standing there with a bunch of niggas. I'm sorry.
So you been telling me I'm gonna give up fucking bitches having ice on my neck, check out
Especially how y'all niggas did me.
They tried to kill my wife.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all kidnapped me. Y'all robbed me. Y'all got down planning on killing me. Y'all fought my baby mama. It's like, what else more?
Well, this is what
y'all have to do for me.
This is
like,
I mean, both sides were in the wrong.
This is what the real niggas was saying. I was just gonna kill the nigga. The nigga been doing this to me. I'm gonna go do. Nah. If y'all get jammed up, you gonna snitch. You gonna.
he said he wasn't like that from the jump.
He said that to them.
admitted.
He didn't say that to us.
He did on his live today. He admitted
but
that
he didn't say that. He
wasn't
didn't say
with
that
it.
before.
Well, he couldn't say it then.
He did say that before.
He did. I said it when he was doing all that fuckery.
Yeah, he was. He didn't. Say that.
I'm almost certain.
He did it after.
Oh, you talking about original?
Yeah, like he didn't do it when he was doing that all that craziness.
I'm almost sure they knew once he got involved.
They didn't know.
They knew
He told them that they knew, but they
They knew the whole time.
But they knew that was his cat. That was a cash cow, so they had to keep that shit going.
True.
He was bringing in the money.
True. And then once shit hit the fan, they had to know.
Oh boy, did it hit the
They
fan.
had to know, man.
They been know when they met the nigga, bro.
All I gotta say is, Charlamagne, you might as well go ahead and get your lips ready, man.
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We was talking about that earlier. I
Bruh,
was man,
no.
Charlamagne on some suspect.
That's
shit,
crazy,
bro.
dog. I just thought about that.
Yeah,
He was some suspect.
I ain't never talked about I'm gonna suck somebody's dick. That ain't for a bet.
How him and Envy
Why would you even
played.
say that?
Cause you gay. You like dick. Clearly, if you like dick, you can say
Set
it.
yourself
I'm
up
sorry,
for
ain't no
failure.
man keep getting.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure he really thought that 6ix9ine would never get out, so he never fulfill his
But you didn't have to say that. I was, you know, that.
You know he in New York.
They
You know
didn't
New York
have no
niggas say
super
something like that.
ironclad case against him though. There was a chance he was gonna get out.
True.
I think
50 years, yeah.
I think the only reason.
No, but like
he
a
got
lot
out
of the
is
shit that they were throwing at him was hearsay.
Yeah, but I kind of thought he was still gonna do at least 20.
he cooperated. Though.
I thought he was gonna do some serious time.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do it.
So, okay, well, let's move on to this.
So he ain't going back.
No, I
So
don't.
he got out because of
Who,
the
Tekashi?
corona.
If he
right?
don't do anything, that could prevent.
Tekashi is not going back to jail.
Nah, he would definitely not.
That nigga know. He
He's
know
an
better.
idiot.
First of all, he's gonna be on the run for the rest of his life. He's not. He's got some. Yeah, he's not doing anything.
So Jay was talking about he should just move overseas, and they were like, "Well, they'll kill him over there too." I said, "Man, I don't think the niggas got that much reach, bro. I ain't gonna lie."
I'm not saying niggas gonna have that reach, but I think it's niggas that to look at it, man, that nigga's free, and real niggas with the jail, and I don't like that shit. I'm just gonna kill him. Shit, we gotta look at this Brunswick shit. It's niggas, if they wanna take the matters in their own hand, they could.
Man, ain't nobody doing shit.
Why they wouldn't?
Somebody would kill him just for the clout.
I said that. They
I don't
said
know.
no.
But wouldn't nobody take revenge on innocent black people getting killed?
No, because that's not how shit works.
And that's fucking stupid to me. You want to sit here and put all your energy towards that. But that ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me.
My better, I understand.
It's crazy to me, bro.
0 to 100 real quick,
400
man.
years.
Did Shmurda get that same type of love in the next few months when it be December?
Definitely
Probably not gonna get the same level of love.
Yeah.
But he's gonna
He's
get popular.
You know what's gonna happen? When he come out, there's gonna be a lot of people. They're gonna be the mix and it's the real nigga out. This is who y'all should be celebrating. He shouldn't get 2
Yes,
million.
absolutely.
And he should.
I can hear that.
Because anybody that get years, so they probably don't get the extra amount of time. Yeah, for sure. He should definitely be celebrated. But will he?
It's just all these street niggas are really fake, bro.
It's more of the regular niggas than it is the street niggas. I'm sorry.
All these street niggas always talking this street shit. Like I said, until shit really pop off.
It's more regular niggas.
So what's the point of really being on that street shit? And then when you get that judge in front of you and he take away your life, now you gonna be all.
As far as it goes for like rappers, you gotta keep up that image, man.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this though. What's the point if it's like this? It's like a trial and error. Just like how you said vaccines, there've been multiple years of this with this vaccine, and you should be able to trust it because it's like, okay, we had this different testing of it. It's safe. Obviously, being a street nigga and being a rapper, or just being a street nigga, period.
Shelf life.
It makes no sense. There's always a downfall to it. Even if you become rich at it, it's still a downfall to it.
I mean, but it's better than the alternative. Living your whole life being mediocre and broke.
You can be rich in other ways.
You have some people that aren't talented and doing nothing else but rapping.
You can still rap, but I don't think you had to do some of the fuckery.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be as popular.
You can rap the fuck shit.
That's proven.
You can rap the fuck shit, but you ain't got to do the fuck shit.
Okay. You either do the fuck shit and get popular and have your music popping off, or you do no fuck shit and nobody.
Okay, let's just talk about. Even when we ain't talking about rap.
Unless you're super talented.
Let's just talk about street niggas. Okay. What's the point of being a street nigga if you gonna do all this bullshit just to either go, lay yourself in jail or early grave?
Because Zay, look at it from this perspective. If my family ain't got no money, right?
I know.
And we live in the hood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I know.
I'm not going to college.
I know a few.
I'm not doing X, Y,
I know a few people that dabble in a little bit of narcotics that live from the hood area, but they don't do hood nigga shit. They just sell they dope and they get their money.
But you gotta make an opportunity out of something.
I'm not saying all street niggas don't sell though. Some street niggas broke.
But being a street nigga was, for some people, it's gonna give you a sense of purpose too. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's all you got. Like, look at Kodak. You can obviously see this is how he raised. This is all he knows. Yep. Like, this ain't fake. This ain't no facade. Like, this is he continued to act like how he act regardless of where he at or what's going on.
That's right.
Even in jail, bro, he's still acting the same way. Yep. That's all. A nigga like that, that's real to him. That's all he know. He don't know nothing else. If you keep somebody in a box and you only put what you want to put, that's all they gonna know.
Oh, hold on.
That's all they gonna know.
Well said.
That's exactly what that song is about.
I know people who that's all they know, bro. We people like we talk about people from
you are what your
from.
surroundings are.
That's all they know. They don't see nothing else.
That's facts. Yeah, you go back to the hood.
So you try to show them some like they ain't probably not about to be accepted to some people.
But what about the ones that
only got
that from that area, kind of dabbling that like? Cause we know some people that's from the area, dabbling that life, but try not to be into it, but they still just want to be a street nigga. It's not even because of the facade.
Are you saying they have options to be out and they want to still stay in that lifestyle?
But they from the area though, so it's just like they part of that environment. They're part of that ecosystem.
It's multiple things that can go into that why they want to stay there though.
Like they don't have to trap for money. They not necessarily hurting. They from here. They money is not all the way long.
Like if I was to decide to be a street nigga one day and start trapping.
Because how many niggas we know from high school that want to be the street niggas now? They just proclaim to be street niggas. A lot, right? Quite a few.
That's just a mental thing, man. They just think that's just a facade. They think that shit cool. That's just a lifestyle they can live.
And I know, but it's so sad. I wish there was some way we could help.
You can't if you have all this music talking about being a street nigga and people want to live up to that shit.
I told you.
What you see on TV,
exactly,
or Instagram,
and you know people love fast money, and that's
you gotta look at also what is popular, what is popularized to
being a street nigga. Everybody want to be a little baby.
Don't nobody want to be a scientist if I could be a little baby.
Exactly.
Technically, I'm scientists.
I smoke weed.
Niggas are great mathematicians.
On Instagram,
they're scientists.
I don't see that. The nigga I ain't seeing scientists with like all that money in the seat. They just move different.
That's not safe.
Also think about it. This is gonna be a far off point, but you remember the beginning part of "Fuck With You Know I Got It" when the dude is doing the skit, the song with Jay-Z and Rick Ross.
Yep.
And he's talking about don't get mad at these young kings because they want to wear gold and shit and platinum and
shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with one.
No, but the point I'm making is don't get mad at them because this shit is ingrained in them. You want to feel like you running shit.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want more for you guys. Like, hey, if this is where if you guys only want a certain level of certain shit from your lives, cool. But it's just don't y'all see the end game in this shit?
Nigga, they tell you the shit in the songs. I don't want to work no 9 to 5. I want, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, Future tells you why I want to be a street nigga. But all
your partners is either dead or in jail and you're heading down.
Risk of doing business.
Thank you.
Damn.
Maybe they feel like they the one that's not going to get
it. True. Always having that chip on your shoulder that you
gonna be that one nigga that make it.
Exactly.
That one, you are that exceptional nigga.
And that's what keeps pushing these niggas to keep.
Nobody never think it's gonna be them.
These thugs need a hug because y'all rather go lay down in a grave or go sit in a 4x4 box or whatever.
But that doesn't happen to everybody.
And the majority.
That doesn't happen to everybody.
And plus, sometimes that risk is just so
Yeah,
much
some people
time.
like that risk.
They want the reward. I
Think
want
about
that
it.
risk.
Niggas put
Now
on.
some people just like the risk of just doing.
Niggas put on that
Nah,
helmet.
nobody likes risk.
Niggas
Yes,
put
they
on that
do.
helmet and risk their life for CTE, but they gonna make millions of dollars.
It's true. And that CTA some shit. That's
Just like
some
drug
shit.
dealers. You got your light on, sir.
Oh God.
Just like drug
Shit,
dealers.
Pablo was out there selling that shit.
First of all,
what's the
Pablo-
alternative?
Well, Pablo had niggas that was actually scared of him, so we're not gonna talk about that too much. We can just dive off that topic.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We done talked about
You trying to get
Jung-Un and
home?
Pablo.
Nobody.
Pablo who?
No, Pablo.
Who rich Pablo?
Yeah, who is Pablo?
Fuck
Yeah.
that nigga, man. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Yo, chill out right there.
Alright.
He ain't gonna come for me. Man.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm just a regular nigga in the country, man.
That's easy targeting.
He need,
Now you know what he had in the country.
listen. If he's gonna come for me, he need to come for them niggas that shot that nigga.
Oh, I thought you were finna say this some other shit, but okay. We can
Talking about the niggas that robbed him.
nigga that shot that nigga in front of I thought you were talking about the nigga that robbed him.
He need to come for them too. Fuck you mean?
They don't even know about the shooting shit.
We're not getting a hood rich interview, so we can cut that out.
I wanna interview that nigga anyway.
Yo, chill out, bro.
You wanna interview
They
Hood Rich?
about to inside
I like Hood Rich Pablo.
I wanna interview that nigga.
I know, I'm saying though, I said you gonna X out a lot of this shit, then they gonna X out the hood.
Nah, I get the hood rich shit in.
Gucci don't even support that nigga. How we supposed to support him?
Yo, wow, you have a lot of animosity
It's
against hood rich.
You can't be a hood nigga and be getting robbed for your chains.
Yes, you can. It's a bunch of hood niggas that get robbed.
Hey,
There's a bunch of hood niggas that get robbed.
you gonna need some hood nigga insurance.
Right, you
Like who?
talking spicy, boy.
I'm just saying. Is it am I lying?
You're not lying.
Anybody can get robbed though.
Anybody can.
He been getting robbed a lot.
Hey, and I bet you bought a new chain.
He did.
He got robbed how many times? Two.
I like hood rich.
Cause they said too many. I'm done.
If we lose a member, I can always replace you. You see, you got 6ix9ine, you don't have that unlimited security. And you don't live very far away from these niggas reside.
Too many.
Shit, you gonna need to blank out the T.I. shit.
He got sick.
No, I helped it. That was tip. Now, for hood rich, hey.
You need to talk to
So
Gucci
what about the
that.
Drake shit?
Who?
The Drake in the Drake shit that you talking about that he trying to line up somebody.
I'll block that out.
You gonna block this out too? What I said?
You can't block all this out.
You just say the name.
Nigga, we gonna sound like a clean movie.
Why you keep jumping around?
Alright, you guys got it.
Alright,
So we have a news
about-
feed today?
No.
Damn, we even talk about the.
I'm not stopping the show.
We got a lot of topics, bro.
Well, y'all bring some up then.
A lot of topics, bro. We gotta talk about that one topic, bro.
I heard. I just saw something on Twitter. They were saying that Oprah wanted pretty much the poor to give to the poor.
I thought we were gonna get to the topic.
And we both broke. How the fuck?
I just want.
How we supposed to come up?
I just want to know. I just want to understand why Oprah is telling us to donate to people that's.
Why do you always bring up Oprah, bro? Leave Oprah alone, bro.
You really do. You need to send her a letter, bro.
Oh, so y'all like Oprah?
You got a lot of shit to say.
Y'all like Oprah?
You don't fuck with none of the billionaire black
So you
people.
don't get the vaccine?
You don't fuck with Jay-Z.
So
You
you
don't
like
fuck with
Oprah?
Oprah.
Yeah, bro. So you don't support none of our black billionaires?
You support Oprah?
I'm asking you, nigga. Don't ask me. Don't ask.
Head house nigga in charge.
How many black
I
billionaires?
saw Gail Kennedy, they talking about that Brunswick shit. That about turned my stomach. Get
What
this
she
bitch
say
off the
about
screen.
this?
This is just an unfortunate tragedy. Get your fuck ass out. I don't hear nothing you had to say. You dismissed. I got no respect.
Bro, Oprah does a lot for black people, bro. Don't do that.
Why you
bro.
shitting on Oprah like that, bro? Come on, now.
Leave Oprah alone, bro. Oprah ain't this shit.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is do, and I'm gonna have a thing about what we had with Oprah last time on the show, just so everybody can be remember what was going on. Because Corona came out there and fucked your mind.
Sound personal though.
We got bigger things. We got bigger things going on in the world.
I ain't paid attention.
going on in the world right now.
I don't either.
I ain't paid attention.
I let Oprah stack her money in peace.
But I don't understand why she's telling people to get money.
The only time I see
Exactly, that's
on
all-
the magazine.
So what did she say? What did she exactly say?
All I think I saw people say
now, don't paraphrase.
it was like a
Was it on Twitter?
It was a Twitter that said
Oh.
Oprah said she was basically saying that she want people. You know,
Because if you gonna call her Uncle Tom, bro, you actually have a real reason.
Don't be on that
Oprah
Twitter.
wanting us to donate to the poor when we're poor.
Damn, nigga.
Is that what she said though?
Basically, in a nutshell, I can't donate to you.
Did she say that?
Bro, that's like me giving you some money. Go, hey man, hit my last $5 so you can have some money. Now I'm broke.
You know,
Nah, I better go punch your ass up. Now if Oprah give you $5, she gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be fake.
But Oprah already
bro,
gives the people.
you know they be on that Twitter news, bro.
I like Twitter news. Twitter news be good.
Great
bro.
Twitter
Oprah
debate.
already gives the people though.
Huh?
Oprah already gives the people. She already has a charity. She already used the. What you mean?
They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Hell, Bill Gates done gave billions of dollars to Africa.
Don't talk about Gates.
He was getting on Bill Gates earlier.
Bill Gates wanna kill you, nigga.
And he gave billions of dollars to Africa.
He gonna get
no other continent
get
but
shot,
Africa.
and then you gonna be right there in the Africa niggas, right there.
You know what I find very, very odd? How coronavirus has brought Bill Gates' Microsoft Teams to everybody. Everybody using that shit.
The Zoom?
Yes. That's Bill Gates.
I ain't using it.
Got his money going up, cuz.
I mean, they got everybody money going up,
Got his
though.
money going
As long
up.
as I cut on my Xbox,
Jeff Bezos' money going straight sky high.
don't he make money when you turn the Xbox or something?
All the billionaires money goes straight up.
We all got Xbox, so it ain't shit.
Hey, Kanye money went up. So I'm happy.
I'm happy about Kanye's money going.
Kanye coon.
Yeah, he's still
you happy about? You happy?
Nah,
about
he's still cool.
No. You happy, huh?
No, I'm happy that he got money got going up.
you happy?
From shoes? That's crazy.
Kanye
But he's
cool,
still
bro.
cool, though.
Shit, Michael Jordan doing the same thing. I watched The Last Dance.
Hold on.
I still gotta watch that.
Jordan cool
I
too?
haven't watched that yet.
What?
I've been busy.
I watched the first episode. I got 5
It's like 10 episodes, ain't
It's
it?
like an hour.
He got that much time.
How was Michael Jordan cool?
Jordan was definitely in there snorting that coke.
How was Jordan cool?
Nah, he was just a dope. He was just a drug.
No, fuck the.
He was just a drug head
Fuck the
and he
boogie
had
sugar,
gambling
bro.
problems, man. That's
Hey,
like
fuck the boogie sugar.
Damn, I'm on episode
What the boogie
1.
sugar, Rob?
Yes.
When the fuck he started doing coke? I was just on episode
He
1.
was not doing coke.
He was definitely doing
He
coke.
was definitely a coke.
We gonna believe me and him.
He walked.
Wow.
He walked in there and said, "Oh, look at all this booger sugar. I'm not gonna do it."
He said I'm out.
He did not say that, bro.
Come on now.
He said I'm out.
He
I
said during the 80s when I was in the NBA, there was a whole bunch of people. You could walk in there. There was
the hotel.
No,
Yeah,
during half. No, he would say during half.
It sounds like a lie.
Yes. Hold on.
I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it. He basically said, "Oh, all that dope there. It's not gonna snort itself."
So if Michael Jordan was doing coke and he's still the best basketball player
That
in the
nigga was
world.
snorting all
Michael Jordan was doing coke.
That nigga was doing a layup and going, "Oh God."
He was drinking a beer before a game.
Yeah, that bitch was rice
Or
with
after a
coke.
game.
They-
I'm sorry.
And he had the flu too. And he had the flu. That flu
He
game.
was definitely drunk as fuck.
He was alright.
I can't argue with
I
that.
can't hear that. It's making up for me. I got the flu game just because they had flu. Next time he had
Did you see that nigga winning and he laid out? That nigga was drunk. I've been laying out like that a bunch of times.
sweating
And I ain't-
like a bitch.
I've been laying out like that a bunch of times.
It was all that coke and drink.
I've been laid out like that a bunch of times and I ain't never won no championship. That was a drunk layout.
So now Michael Jordan does coke. All right,
You
bro.
trying to tell me?
So all my.
Oh, wait, I got him. Chris Brown don't do coke?
It's different, bro. Music,
What does that have to do with anything?
All the greats do coke, I guess.
music.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I try to be great. I might as well go get him. Hey, get my nose off my face, huh? These niggas, they might want to take their nose off just like Michael
But
Jackson.
music and athletics are two different things, though. A lot of them niggas do coke.
Michael Jordan was doing. I love Mike. Mike was doing coke.
Michael Jordan doing
I
coke.
don't think Mike was doing coke.
So Michael Jordan walked in the room. Of all his NBA friends doing coke, he ain't do coke.
I would have walked out. If y'all niggas was doing coke, I would have walked out. I'm not doing coke.
That's some goddamn thing.
I'm sorry.
That nigga white.
I don't believe no nigga doing coke when he win it every year he come back.
Yeah,
So you can't win and do coke? Chris,
How many niggas you know in the NBA winning with coke?
a lot.
Lynn Bias is dead.
Dennis wasn't doing coke.
Dennis,
I don't know what the fuck Dennis is doing. He had been doing coke to get 17 rebounds a
He
game.
was doing heroin. He was doing something way above coke.
How you get a break in the middle of the season?
How you wear a dress and then still play basketball?
When I see this shit, I said, Dennis was on that type of time back in the day.
Right.
He had a whole wedding dress on.
Bro, he married himself,
Coke.
I ain't know that. Yeah, okay.
but he was fucking Carmel Electra.
I'm sorry.
Coke, even worse. It was more of a
He was having his white girl, both of them.
Yeah, that coke.
Shit.
That coke had that white. That coke
Madonna
white.
too? Was it Madonna too? Yeah.
That coke white. Get with some white. And wipe your nose off after that.
You gonna get on Michael Jordan, bro? Don't do that.
Hey man, Michael was an awesome, fantastic player, but he also was storing fantastic lines.
No, he wasn't.
So is that true about Jordan was making like 33 and Scotty was making 2?
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Is that true?
So he signed a 2-year I'm sorry. Fuck, I got that all wrong. 7-year, $19 million deal.
Who?
Scotty.
So
after his rookie contract expired, he signed a 7-year, $19 million deal,
Oh no, my nigga.
which is like $2.5 million.
7 years?
Yeah.
The nigga thought that was gravy?
Yeah, because his family was broke.
They're talking to the
And so he was like, all right, I'm gonna get my family some shit.
Hey, niggas,
But like, you can't negotiate.
But he said, I'm
sorry, guys.
The owner, you gotta watch the episodes. The owner said, hey, bro, you signed this contract. I'm not renegotiating shit. You making 7 years, $19 million.
Yeah, I'm not negotiating either. Nigga, I got you for a steal.
I didn't tell that to each other. The camera just sitting there like, goddamn, did neglect me.
I got you
Don't act like you'll be yelling at us, just looking at us the whole goddamn
Listen,
time.
yelling, everybody can hear. I mean, just get baby.
Damn. My nigga, I said, my nigga, that don't sound right. I gotta at least make it 7.
Terrible.
Oh, man.
How do you feel with Jordan making 33, making 2?
I know Scotty and
He never got paid.
Talk about it. Who?
He never got paid.
Okay, even
he got paid when he got traded.
even though I didn't watch it.
So they didn't get his too?
No! No. He got paid because but like that's not really good enough.
I know.
But like the Bulls traded him before they had to pay him.
Rob's corner.
They never gave him his pay.
What if they traded Scotty too?
He got traded to the Rockets and then he went to the Portland Trailblazers.
It's our sports center right here.
Right.
I mean, we was talking about Jordan in the last dance. Y'all was talking about snoring lines.
He's talking about Michael Jordan smoking coke.
That's what they want to hear.
Ain't nobody gonna watch this goddamn shit. You think Jordan smoking coke?
They know he's so cool too. The only person
He
you
don't
know was
smoke
you.
coke.
He was definitely on the go, boy.
I don't think it was okay.
The fact that Rob can tell me
Bow Wow was probably on the coke.
The fact that
That's
he
why
can
his
tell me
career goddamn got up out
how
of here.
many hits Bow Wow got, but can't tell me that Jordan was clearly on coke. Wasn't Coca-Cola either, nigga.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, they created Coca-Cola because of him.
Did he have a Coke commercial?
He had a Coke commercial, all right. If you were starting one of these, you have a problem. See him. What's one of his
He wasn't even a coke athlete.
What's one of his
He was Pepsi.
What's one of his beats?
Yes, because he was a Gatorade athlete.
Oh man, he was on a heavy.
You know where he started his coke at? In North Carolina.
The last time Pepsi dropped a commercial.
They don't have to drop commercials. They just drop bottles, nigga.
Oh, that Kylie Jenner one.
Nigga, that was like 2 years ago, man.
It was that bad.
All right, bro, we got him.
Oh, now you want to get back to topics, but you want to talk about Jordan smoking coke.
You know what? When you go find his lines, don't be surprised.
You're not gonna find the
You're
line.
right. You're gonna look at his nose and see white. Just and you ever see him? Just say, "Hey, Mike, look up." You're gonna see something. He might be clean now, but his eyes are very yellow. Trust me.
Nigga, your eyes get yellow when you get older.
I see some dark skinned niggas and they ain't that tint of yellow. That's a coke yellow. You start so much white, start turning yellow. That's residue. The residue is in his eyeballs. Rob can't believe it. I never knew.
He don't never do shit. Jordan ain't do no coke, you lying.
Yeah. Jordan did coke and then Robin didn't wear dresses. Alright.
Robin ain't got nothing to do with Jordan.
Wait, he said they weren't even like best friends.
They didn't even talk to each other.
I wonder why I went out to the
Y'all having a good time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be like, man, what the fuck did this on today? That nigga traded him. I
wouldn't be able to concentrate.
What's a good way to scare Jordan when they're short?
What is on today, bro? Play defense over
Smokey the
there.
Bear.
Nigga came into the bear costume to practice.
Oh
shit. You niggas say he fucked Carmelo Electra on the practice court.
Anybody fucking Carmelo Electra got to be on coke. I never even played with Carmelo Electra even on Def Jam Hype in New York. Cause I wasn't on coke. I was just jokes. You gotta show me, man. It was just jokes.
We ain't getting no free Jordan.
That nigga live in Chicago.
I'm getting free Jordans.
That nigga live in Chicago, right? I bet when it snowed, that nigga just said he just had flashbacks, withdrawals, and everything. That nigga, I just got clean. God damn it, I just got clean. That nigga woke up, it was snowing. I'm in a coke wonderland.
Okay.
That nigga Ryan,
Next topic.
with Jordan they cool.
Next topic.
Robert's not what the fuck, man.
I'm not feeling that.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay, next topic.
Y'all niggas blasphemous.
He was masticate coke.
I'm gonna say something. He gonna play coke.
Oh my god. You ever wonder why the Wayne brothers on white chicks when they blew their your mama so old? Your mama so old, you breastfeed like this. That nigga might say, oh god. 3D.
I'm so done, bro.
They had the whole money man right. It's just a team. It's just a movie. That's the coke. I said coke. I know coke.
Today's topic.
Fuck Craig Hodges.
Do we have a hidden sweep?
That's the nigga that said he did coke.
Now we gotta talk about that Brunswick shooting, bro. We gotta talk about it.
Now I gotta get serious. You should really take a break to come back. This deserves respect.
You over here still crying and shit.
Right, and then I don't feel good talking about it.
I still not gonna watch that video.
You didn't watch the video, man.
That shit's
You
crazy.
seen the video?
Yeah, like 4 times.
Yeah, I ain't trying to watch nothing like that.
It's not gory, but
They
it's
show it
very
on the
sad.
news all the time.
Yeah.
I seen too much bad shit.
The nigga was just jogging, bro.
You white folks had the audacity. You racist white folks. Let me just say that. That's white people. That's straight.
Took him 2 months to arrest these niggas too.
It's only because of the video. That's crazy. It takes a video.
The DA that was down there when she first heard about the case, she said they didn't do anything wrong.
Yep.
For real?
Yeah. Hey, there's 2 DAs
I mean-
that had to recuse themselves.
Yeah, it was like, they had to do it was 3 of them actually.
It's a conflict of interest. So they had to take themselves off the case.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the third one had released the video because he had got the video, but he released it because he was trying to create what he called is transparency. But all they did was just put these niggas in jail, so you just hurt the niggas. But yeah, they were saying that they acted in they had acted in every right of the law. Well, I don't understand.
Well, can we go around shooting people there that we feel like
I mean,
We will go to jail like.
They waited on this nigga to pass by though. That's the worst part. And then they didn't even know who actually was doing the robbery.
First of all, you can't rob anything that's being constructed on, and you can't rob anything with a white t-shirt on and some shorts.
You can't shoot somebody.
He had a white tee on?
White tee and some shorts.
Who the fuck robbing in a white tee?
And some shorts.
In the middle of the day.
At a construction house.
In Brunswick, Georgia. Brunswick,
He
Georgia. bro. They
literally
probably
had
all know
nothing
each
on
other.
him. How can he burglarize anything if he has nothing on him?
This
No
nigga
book
is-
bag, no nothing.
This nigga ain't got no energy. This nigga running.
And the bad thing about it is they tried to like corner him off. He run around the car. So they tried this shit multiple times and they finally.
So was he trying to like get the fuck away?
Nah, he was just
The nigga was
He was running
He didn't
behind.
even wait. He wasn't aware.
running up the street. The car behind him was recording it. The truck pops into the frame.
What we talking about before that? It's talking about before that they actually tried to corner him off a couple times. He just running around the car. He still not even know what the fuck.
When he
going on.
finally got behind him, when it was about to shoot him, he ran on the left side, but then he saw that dude on the other side.
Yeah, Travis
with a
jumped out.
shotgun. So he ran around
Which is
the
the
truck on the
son.
right side, and then all you see him is pop back up in the frame wrestling with the dude. But you already heard one shot go off.
Yeah, the 357 he already got shot with a 357.
So the
which is
2
dead.
dudes had said they only shot 2 shots, but they actually shot 3. They shot the 357. The dude, the younger guy, was out there wrestling with the
Shot him
shotgun.
twice with the shotgun.
And shot him twice with the shotgun. And that's what killed him. Because he got away from him, and then he shot him, and then he dropped
He
him.
probably would have bled out from a couple more shots at 357, but still, that's just ridiculous. Because the dad was the one shooting the 357 on top of the truck, on the bed of the truck, shooting. And then he gonna try to use the whole thing of
Citizen's arrest?
Nah, even before that, he's gonna use my son was acting in self-defense because he was starting to what it is. He was coming at us and he was
But if you got a shotgun,
you hop out with a shotgun.
you hop out with a shotgun, nigga. I'm gonna do something.
Right.
I'm not just about to let you kill me.
But I'm happy for mine because he fought off for as long as he could. He was gonna die, but and the sad thing part about it is I feel like he probably would have died even if the police had got there because it's just how it
And
goes.
even if you claim self-defense is you either have to have somebody come in on your property,
You can't
they fucking with
antagonize.
you, or you have to have equal force. So if y'all both got a gun, all right, cool, you killed him, he had a gun, that's self-defense.
But see, they keep saying, and which is, I mean, I guess you can keep saying this now, but in the news report, and even still now, they killed the unarmed black man. Why you gotta keep saying that? He never had a pistol. He was jogging. You just say they killed the black man. Just say that.
Nah.
Why you gotta keep saying they
It's
killed the unarmed black
because
man?
of
That's
the
important.
trend.
Yeah.
What's it?
And plus, saying unarmed is important too because it tells the people like this dude didn't have anything.
So it's one-sided.
But then they tried to bring up some shit he did back in the 8th grade, talking about the shoplifting shit. Like he was a known.
Well, you knew that shit was gonna come.
It's
You
the
knew that
news,
shit was
man.
gonna
They tried-
come.
they tried-
news, bro.
Nah, well, not just news. They tried to do that. They well, I guess whenever they
Did they bring up any old passion about the white people who they arrested?
Of course not.
Well, the dude is the one guy is a police officer. I don't know shit about the
He's an investor. He was an
He was an
investigator.
investigator for the DA, the one that.
And that's why they said, you know. They're gonna watch each other back. That shit's sick.
But if there was no video, bro, they would sweat the shit under the rug.
That's the crazy. That happened in February. This May.
What they were trying to do, and then even after the video kind of surfaced, or people still heavily talking about it, was like, well, we can't really do it right now because of the coronavirus. We're gonna wait till June 15th when they reopen back up the courts, and then we'll, have a jury and try to see if we can figure some things out. Like, so these niggas gonna wait to June 15th. So now, since they don't have a bond, they've been arrested because they weren't arrested.
Hold them for 36 hours.
What you mean?
That's how long their hold is. Their hold is for 36 hours.
They got arrested by the GBI.
I know.
What do you mean 36?
36 hours with probable cause.
No, they been arrested for murder.
I know.
The charge is murder.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I was reading the article, it said that they can hold them for 36 hours, basically.
But they don't have any bonds, so they're gonna keep them in.
Yeah, they keep them in.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I was saying no. These boys in there.
But here's the crazy
keep
part.
them in there. No, before you say that, my bad. Just keep them in there until June 15th until you open the court. Let them sit on in there for a minute. Get whatever they
They definitely gonna sit, bro. They definitely gonna sit in there.
But see, I don't even think that's the justifiable. Like just having it even to be in jail, or even though the death penalty takes years for that to come down to, I think it's got to be something worse.
But I'm gonna keep it a being.
I wouldn't even want death penalty for them. Just keep them in jail.
I heard about this shit a minute back, and in my head I was like, oh shit, it's another nigga.
I think I covered about the Kobe shit.
Yeah, until the video came out, I was like, fuck.
When did the video come out? Do you know?
Shit came out a couple weeks ago, honestly.
So that's
when I saw it, like last week.
So this must have been that around that time. Now the video had obviously been surfacing around. It just made it to, because they had the video as soon as it happened. So heard they were sharing amongst each other. Because I heard the father went onto Facebook Live and was loading about his son was the shooter and shot him, like bigging him up and shit like that. So that shit's sad, man. So these niggas went after February 23rd and just been chilling.
I just can't believe like all this bad publicity Georgia been getting lately. Like we looking like shit.
Right.
Nigga, that's how Georgia is. That's what Georgia is.
I mean, yeah, but like it looks
especially South and North Georgia.
Yeah, but it looks even worse now. Like
that's close. That's very close to Florida, and that it had to happen in Florida. If that had to happen in Florida, they would have got off scot free with the stand your ground bullshit.
Do we have stand your ground here?
Do we? Does it work the same way like Florida though?
It's just stand your ground law.
Well, shit, we can't stand out there.
Because the sad thing about it is even if Ahmad was 25, he just turned 26 yesterday or something like that. And my thing is, if he's old enough to own a firearm.
That nigga already.
If he had a firearm and he had a shot and killed them with them trying to kill him, he would have been in jail.
For sure.
For years, and then they would have let him out probably like 30 something years.
It's just crazy because the situation was flip side. He had two black dudes waiting on the white guy while he was jogging. Bro, they were like Central Park 5, bro. They made a Netflix series about this shit.
Bro.
How Jamie Hood didn't get killed is because he did it smart. He knew that he needed Fox 5 to be out there. He needed to have some people in the house with him, and he wasn't gonna be the last one to come out. They would have killed this nigga.
Didn't they get him a death penalty?
No.
They didn't?
They're still working on it, I think, but I haven't heard anything about him getting a death
penalty. I heard some.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is, but I haven't heard. I know they were working on giving him the death penalty.
Cause he shot
he killed one white one and he shot a black one. The white one that actually died though. R.I.P. to him because he was just doing his job. But these
I remember that in high school.
These racists, man.
I was in ISIS.
They had locked us down.
I was in ISIS and they're with you.
Bad.
No, we just keep playing basketball. Shit your ass up.
Large much.
But yeah, man. I'm glad. So I used to be against the whole marching and
You gotta march with this. Cause
I used to be against it because I was like, what does it do? But I feel like you know what I feel like the reason why the justice, somewhat of justice, have been semi-served is because Georgia, they can't justify it. They can't let this. They
can't spin it.
Yeah,
because the video is so clear. You're seeing it, and you know exactly what's
why
happening.
I look through his history to be like, oh well, shit, he was shoplifting when he was 15.
Because trust me, they would have Georgia would let this.
But even if he actually robbed their house, right? They have no fucking right to shoot the nigga in the middle of the street.
But they was talking about, they called him because he was in front of a house that was getting construction on. The officer on the first phone call was like, okay, well what crime is he committing? Well, he's just running right now, and he was in front of the house that was getting. It's like, okay, was the house got anything? No, it's the house that got construction on. There's nobody in it. So as the person on the line, I would be like, all right, sir, you need just leave that person alone.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be the executioner and everything.
But see, that's the problem. They feel like they can, and this whole citizens arrest. These people you giving that right to people with guns that got mental because obviously this is a mental thing, and it's more than a mental thing too. But it's
I was gonna say, but is it a mental thing? Because
you gotta be sick.
The dude was a cop for 30 years, bro.
That's even worse.
He was doing.
Nah, that's even worse. There's a lot of mental cops out there too.
Nah, I don't think it was a mental thing. I think
when I say mental thing, I don't mean it like in.
I think this was just, hey, load up the truck. We about to go deal out some justice.
Yep. That's what it was.
That's gotta be. When I say a mental thing, I just mean that they just sick people. They sick.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sick in their head. You can't. I mean, just because you feel like you got a gun and feel like I can. And then have y'all seen the picture of them? Mm-hmm. Where they look like the good old boys.
Yeah, they do.
And then I seen that. So I saw them when they was inside the holding cell or whatever that was, and they was having that virtual. I think whatever that was. That boys. Do they look like the ones that would actually go out there and so they trying to get the civil rights lawyer for Ahmaud is trying to get the hate crime also penalized against them, but I'm not sure how much that'll stick.
I just want it to be known, like, it's not okay to do this whether if you're white or black.
No.
Either way it goes. But especially when we have so many unarmed black people dying in the country, like it's even worse. So like, bruh, stop trying to take shit in your own hands. Like,
yeah. But
and to D's point earlier, man, like all these street niggas talking about all this street shit and just letting these people out here just.
That nigga was a cop.
It's crazy.
No, we're talking
Call
about
your homies.
What you mean? Him?
If they really thought this nigga did something, he's got them on speed dial.
We're talking about all these street niggas that love killing one another and harming their own communities, fucking up their own communities. But I know it got to be some real street niggas in Brunswick.
Have y'all heard about the shit that happened at McDonald's and Dollar General?
Mm-mm. Oh, so, the masks?
So Dollar General, they wouldn't let I think it was Dollar General.
Yeah,
in Michigan, they wouldn't let
that's just crazy,
these two dudes in the store or whatever. And he said, your daughter should really
father
have...
and the son.
Yeah, father and son. Your daughter should really have, or the child should really have a mask on. And they came back and shot the fucking security guard.
In the head.
Just popped his ass. And then another nigga shot three McDonald's employees because he couldn't go on the inside.
That's crazy.
He had to go through the drive-thru. And it pissed them off.
It was some dumb shit, bro.
They were black?
Yes. Yep. Both instances.
Because all this shit is wrong with
So security guard, so when one dude and his son, that his daughter shot a mask on.
No. It was like I think the reason why they said they shot him was because he was being disrespectful. Okay, cool. But they said the guard was just doing his job. He told him, you can't come in here without a mask.
That's the rule. That's it. If they implemented that.
So when they lock you up for shooting somebody, you gonna tell them they was being disrespectful.
Mentally wrong with you folks, man. They
shit.
But back to what I was saying though, you know, so I didn't want to say this, but today on the radio I heard, I don't know the woman's name, I don't know which station I listened to, but it had to be between either 107.9 or 94.5. She was like, it just brings it all down to, we're supposed to be in the house, we shouldn't be out jogging.
That has nothing to do with it. She was doing this before.
I wish I had recorded.
Somebody said that on
what? Shit been like this for years.
What? It was one of the radio hosts.
How do you be so ignorant to say something like that?
Cause shit been happening like this for years.
Man, I can go out and run. I don't care if they tell me to stay inside. If I want to run, I shouldn't have to worry about getting killed.
So basically, you're saying that niggas can't do anything. Essentially, is what she's saying.
My point is all these street niggas that we got that love toting guns, shooting niggas, talking about it. Y'all had a free talking. I know y'all know where these niggas live at. They were protesting in front of the nigga house.
I'm not gonna say the person who posted up where they live in, but they got them posted up and said, "Oh, we need to go get them." Man, y'all ain't finna do shit, bro.
They not, but they should. But they not, and I don't get it. You're home. You'll kill your partner. You'll risk doing life in prison for killing one of your homies because he said something smart to you.
Like I was talking about the 6ix9ine shit earlier. People put so much, oh, we gonna get 6ix9ine, but y'all not finna get a nigga who was unarmed on some shit like that.
Like I said, man, the whole street code thing is just ridiculous.
It's stupid.
It's stupid.
Y'all not standing up for nothing, but no justice. Like the nigga was unarmed, bro.
That's not what it was originally supposed to be for. A gang was supposed to be all your homies in the neighborhood coming
protecting
together,
and
protecting y'all.
Well, somebody better go protect that neighborhood then.
Shit.
Man, it just, that's why I don't get it. So I'm like, now I see niggas, that's why I say I see street niggas that we went to school with, or niggas that we went to school with want to be street niggas now, but it's like, y'all want to tote guns and all this other shit and do this to your own kind, but it's people that's out here killing your own kind, the oppressor. And I'm not saying that, every person that is like a racist or something, you should go do something to them, but something like that, they should have had their house lit on fire that same night. It should have been.
all them niggas from high school that we know that were not street niggas in high school and they're so-called street niggas now, those niggas are goofballs. I'm sorry. They goofy ass niggas, bro. You can't do that. You can't switch up on that and try to say you're a street nigga now just because you want to get some quick money.
If I was a street nigga, I'm sorry, and I know people say, "Oh, you just talking, you wouldn't do it." If I had no moral to regard to life, I'm
never be a street nigga to go do some shit like that.
Yeah, but for a nigga like that, already picking either death or prison, I was like, fuck it.
Them niggas are stupid.
Cause George Zimmerman walking around.
Ain't nobody did shit.
Ain't nobody did. That nigga done auction off a gun, sold it for almost $1 million.
Shit. He done said shit. Ain't nobody did that.
He want to sue the family for how many millions of dollars? He want to sue the family for
killing their son.
That nigga's just trying to make a mockery out of that whole family and that whole situation, and nobody's trying to do anything.
Ain't nobody
to resolve it. So, and nothing's gonna happen either. I mean, sad to say, we can talk about all we want. That nigga's gonna live the rest of his life in peace. And that's a fact. Am I lying? Who? Zimmerman. Ain't nobody gonna go for that.
Yeah, he been living like
that's a fact, right?
I mean, I don't live with Zimmerman, so I don't know what goes on a daily basis. But hey, yeah, he's straight.
I mean, in regards to any type of street justice.
Obviously, these two white dudes been living their life in peace for the past 2.5 months,
and that's ridiculous. Like, how do you go and shoot somebody and not go to jail within the past 2 months? These niggas murdered a nigga and didn't go to jail. That's just crazy.
And I'm not shouldn't be saying wish death to people, but something like that, you gotta come on, man. Something gotta happen. I don't think jail is justifiable. I don't think the death penalty is justifiable. Somebody should have caught them, should have pulled into the house and let off. They niggas talking about 100 rounds, 100 shots. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? You could easily hit that target.
Easy.
Y'all niggas ain't real, man.
Niggas ain't real. All these street niggas fake.
All fake. But hey, man, it's been another episode, and one of what's his name? It's Ahmaud Arbery.
R.I.P. to this man.
R.I.P. to the young man, Ahmaud Arbery, young king. Hey, man, you tried your best to fight that off, and unfortunately, his demise came. But I'm glad the video was out there, and what's even more sad before I end it off, there's always video, and it's still not quite enough.
It's not enough for some people, and I've been seeing like these Facebook groups and of course they're private because they don't want you. They don't want you to see what they're saying in there. But I can only imagine what they're saying in these Facebook groups.
The community was already behind them. Like, oh no, it was justified.
Of course they were. That country.
So when it comes out that he wasn't robbing anything, and y'all find out instantly he didn't have no gun on him or nothing like that, y'all was still riding. Y'all wasn't like as a community turning against him and going, hey bro, y'all wild.
But yeah, that's crazy. It takes a minute for people to understand what's actually going on in the community. That's wild.
All right, Rod, go ahead and intro this out, man. Give us a spoken word.
Yeah, here we go. I ain't got nothing, bro.
Big chain, big brown.
All right, nah, D, shut up. All right, this has been HyperActive Radio HyperActive Linux. Wow.
Hey, can you end the thing, bro?
Oh, we ain't got a heat sweeping them on it?
I done told you. Alright, I'll put something in the video. But see y'all next week, man. Wow, that was somebody gonna come help me out?
Yeah!
That was we into this shit with this nigga. R.I.P. to this man.
I'll put it on the screen, yeah. Alright, man.
Y'all niggas tripping on big. Wow.
I'm gonna end this right goddamn now. I'm not doing this. Nope.